Welcome back. In the last video, we explored why meaning is so important for us. Today, we will look at another question that is deeply connected to meaning. Do we need to believe in something? There are many things in life we can explain through science and logic, but if we dig a little bit deeper, we eventually hit limits. Why does life exist at all? Why is there something instead of nothing? Is there such thing as nothing? Can there even be such thing as nothing? At this point, we don't find final answers. What remains is belief, or at least assumptions we consciously or unconsciously decide to live by. Of course, those assumptions change over time, but the answers to the final questions about existence remain the realm of belief. Different cultures and traditions have used many words to describe the unknown: God, spirit, light, energy, magic, ghost, fairy, the universe, life energy. For me, the word that feels most fitting is the all-encompassing or all-embracing, or to use a more common term, the force. Something that flows through everything and nothing if there is a nothing. I'm not a maniac Star Wars fan, but the concept of the Force is truly convincing to me. And I go one step further. I believe that out of the all embracing Force arises the force of life or life force, something that connects all living beings with all their differences. It doesn't matter which word we use, as long as it helps us find meaning in lived experiences we can't yet explain, and doesn't hold us hostage to dogma that blocks evidence-based answers. When something isn't yet known, we should keep looking for it if we are interested, or at least allow others to look if they want to spend their time on it. It's important to note that belief is not only about religion or philosophy. We also believe every day, often without noticing. Here, belief means acting as if we were certain even when we aren't. We believe a new project or business will make a difference. We believe people we trust will be there for us. We believe laws and contracts will be still valid tomorrow. Belief gives us enough stability and courage to act despite a small or even substantial chance of failure. But again, for our greater existential questions as well as for our everyday struggles, we need a belief system that lets us make peace with what we don't know, while at the same time letting us get closer to the truth by forming hypothesis. I think I need to say this word in German. By forming Hypothesen, testing them, and adapting. The four principles are my way between belief and knowledge. I don't claim they are the ultimate truth, but they are the best I could find so far, and they give me meaning, structure, and freedom. They are balance, needs, active awareness, and learning. I'm pretty sure that they are always at work in life and that they can guide us to live more fully. I tested them many times, and to this day, they stayed valid. And not just me, by the way, those principles aren't new. I just put them together and decided for me, they are foundational. Here's a small reflection for you. Ask yourself, what do I believe in even when I cannot prove it in a scientific way? It could be God, justice, love, the power of nature, or simply that life has value. Notice how this belief shapes the way you live. That's today's question. Do we need to believe in something? In the next video, we will take a step back and look at all four principles in one simple overview. As always, it's not a joke, but don't take it too seriously. Like and subscribe, and share in the comments, what do you believe in, even without proof? Thank you for being here, and see you next time.